Yeah.
If a woman walks up to a man and outright slaps the shit out of him,
Mm-hmm.
and that man slaps the shit out of her back,
Yeah.
is that man wrong?
Yeah.
I don't think he is.
I think he is.
No. No. And I'm sorry to the ladies that's watching this
listen.
and think that I'm on some, no, but because sometimes,
You just said something
but yeah, that's not something crazy.
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
No, all right, hold on. You
Go
let me because
Go ahead.
no one should be putting their hands on no one. Now, I understand we the man and we the brunt and we could take that joint. No, disrespect is disrespect. And we know women work with emotions and men deal with pride. But if my woman is coming up, especially, all right, like, well, what's her name?
Who?
The girl that's spitting his face. Spitting his face, too. A backhand ain't accommodating to that?
No.
Shit, man, you spit in my face. I don't care if you're kid, baby, boy, grown man, lion, dog, gun. You spit, shoot. And a loogie was, and I'm watching it travel across the little lane that it took to land on his cheek. Bang, and he like, and he came down with it and went right back. I got him, and I'm like, you goddamn right. You goddamn right.
Hold on, who was that?
It was on a joint. The little white girl spit on a dude. Was it that came out of college football? What was it? What was his name? It wasn't Cam Newton. It was none of them. It was one of them dudes that play in football right now. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna fact check and pull it up. But they was sitting there. They was in the, like, you know how they go out. They college frats and all that. And she was in there like singing little racist shit. And then she spit too, right in his face.
Mm.
You can't do that. Women think he got her. I got him. He not wrong for that. He not wrong for that. You can't go around doing. Now I can see if he came in there and he mad.
But she
went
didn't
out.
hit him though. She ain't hit him.
She's spitting. That's worse than hitting him.
You think so?
I know. If a girl walked up to you right now on the show and spit on your forehead and Tawfiq, you a nut too. We gonna be like, oh, salam alaikum, man. All right, man. I'm gonna catch you later on at the masjid. That's what you gonna say. I'm jumping. I beam. She get everything now. You get. Yeah. Come on, man. We not playing no games with that, man.
She get all you get.
Yeah, man. You get. Yeah, she get all you get. You can't be going around doing that. That's violation to the utmost. You're not gonna let no man spit in your face. And I damn sure ain't let no woman. Oh, come on, man.
Because remember, we're gonna do combat.
See, all right, remember how we were talking before about the highest thing to do to a person in jail is the slapping?
Yeah.
And you'd rather get punched?
Yeah.
I would rather her come up and punch me in my face than spit in my face. She get away with that punch before she get away with that
What
spit.
She cold. Remember, what is she sick? Got that good old phlegm in there.
I don't care if she could be healthy. The little mother, Jerry, what they call it, little Larry, Mary's little daughter. Precious. No, don't spit in my face. Spit in my face. You see this going on. A woman to disrespect a man like that, get out of here too. And shit, that's gonna be the last time she ever spit in her life.
Really?
Yes. She ain't gonna have no fluids for no chewies or nothing after that. Nothing. Everything is on deck.
So you hit her with an all-you-can.
Yes. Finish her. Yes, and I don't condone that, but women, keep your salivas in your hand. Everybody got to keep their hand. See, because the men got the backlash in the community that we go straight to jail, bro. Like, they could have a full video of a woman punching you and you shielding yourself. And you come up from that shield after like 5 minutes of her barrage of her just hitting you, and you might come up out that ball that you in, a popping, and finish her whole night. But we going to jail. She won't go to jail for that.
That's with a man too. Because a man can hit you and do what he want to. If he got one mark on him, you going to jail.
Well, yeah. See, they
gonna look at him. They gonna look at you and they gonna look at who got the mark on him. Oh yeah.
Yo, man.
Yeah. It's just. But I just don't. I just think that there's other ways to deal with a woman opposed. You can't really hit them as bad as you want to. Like, I think for me, like sometimes.
So if your woman spit in your face, she can answer you. Y'all arguing, she going back and forth. Y'all having a disagreement. Y'all in the car, you driving. She like, man, you know what?
I don't know. I might go chump back. Whatever you talking about.
No, it ain't no chump back. She getting the back of this clock. I got beam. And she might get 4. Go. Yeah, all that. I'm putting her out. I'm not playing around with that. Now, mind you, I don't promote going around abusive stuff to women. That's out of pocket. Niggas should be locked into the ground. But it's certain triggers. It's certain triggers. If we being real, man, it's certain triggers. Like I said, I can respect my woman walking up smacking me, punching me. Yeah, all that. Remember I told you I couldn't take a smack in jail? I'd rather a man come up and knock me out. I could take a couple smacks from my woman.
What happened in jail? Somebody spit on you in jail.
Oh my eyes. Spit on you in jail?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. A person could spit in your direction in jail. Nigga be like, what that was for? Oh, man, my fault, bro. I ain't see y'all come in. Oh, all right. Yeah, like you could be walking the track and I'll be sitting on the benches and spit right there. I'm not paying attention. Y'all coming around. And the nigga be like, yo, I ain't got to spit nowhere near you. You got to clear that. Oh, my fault. I ain't see y'all coming. My fault, good man. Yeah, you better act accordingly in there. And the spit was over there. Yeah, you don't play them type of games with no spit, bro. Women got to be cautious because you got a lot of wild, especially nowadays when I'm seeing, especially in Philadelphia, like as I've been home these little couple years, man, and getting acclimated to society, the women is more tougher than the niggas now. I'm talking about you'll be hitting the horn for a shorty to go because she might be talking to somebody out the passenger seat in another car. And you be like, damn, the light green. And she be like, well, fuck you, pussy, get off my bumper, you bitch ass nigga, ain't we get there? Like, we get weird. Do you know I'm a man over here? I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I got like, I take that from you, shorty.
You ain't see that. You wasn't taking nothing that day when Zaynab went to go get that drink.
No, because if I was near her, yeah. I wasn't near her. I wasn't near her. If I was in your position, I'd have been right there. But I'm right there. She got range to up it. Now I got to get on my bike.
You turned into Flojo.
Yes, I did. Flojo for real because I'm away from her. And then she can raise this joint and start bopping.
She pulled that gun slow.
But yeah, these women nowadays, man, they're being raised by their mothers. Some of these single mothers out here, and they're friends with them. And they like, yeah, and I'm with all the, don't turn the other cheek. You hit her back. If you get hit, you stand up on. Everybody raising their kid to be gorillas nowadays.
Dude.
Even me, I'm a part of it. I'm not saying, but is this a good trend?
No, it's not. Listen,
like, this something major? Like, if we really sit back and think about it, is that a good? Like, I'm telling you, yo, don't you let nobody. Don't you like? Hold up, man. You could put a little compassion in this child.
I saw one video, right? It was a bull, right? It was a girl. She was arguing with a bull. She had license to carry. She went back in the house and got the gun. Bull was out front of the house of this car. She come out outside, pulled a gun, threw a shot at the bulls, and he fired her up with his weapon.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
He fired her behind up because she thought she was tough because she had a gun, and he showed her that basically like I really shoot. Then another thing too, I saw something just recently with some girls arguing at the Walmart. They was arguing at the Walmart. One girl had a license to carry, and she was like, she ain't pull a gun out, but she kept making it known like I got this pistol on me, and I'll shoot you.
Yeah, that be the bluffing. They be bluffing like shit because a motherfucking real killer, a real motherfucker that want to hurt you, they don't never want you to know they got it.
But he was really willing to go there. I can tell. Like if they didn't like stop it, it probably went further. But a friend of mine, man. 9 Niddles down the Blum. His wife was murdered. She got shot. Raheem Allah. She got shot by another woman. Woman shot her over an argument. Well, I forget what happened, but I know another woman had a firearm and she got shot. So women, with these firearms, you got to be real careful. But it's a man or a woman out here with another woman got a gun because they might shoot you because of their emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Their emotional status may cause them to shoot you, and this stuff goes on. But I just don't understand. Like I said, when Zaynab went for that firearm that day, said all y'all about to get shot out here. I'm on a step, about 7, 8 deep.
Yeah,
and I ended up being there by myself, wrestling with her.
Yeah, you got that. You got that. If I was right there, I'd have took on that duty. I'm definitely taking right there. No, you keep talking about right there. You was the one talking to her at the door. We gonna be real.
No, I was
sitting on the porch.
I was sitting behind you.
Yeah, but you got up and went over to her before she. Yes, you did, bro.
You ran first.
No, I did not. You trying to be funny? No, I didn't.
I'm dead serious.
It was 3, 4 people on the steps. She at her car. She was parked in front of Kelly Bunny and them cars. She went over there to it. I'm looking like I know she playing. You went over there with her. You followed her to the car like, yo, what you doing? She's like, get off me, bro. Get off me. Then I see her going in her car door. She roughhousing you.
Yeah, right.
She moving you out the way by your beard and neck. Come on, bro. We gonna tell the story. You gonna tell the story. Now it's time for me to get on my bike. I'm thinking my man can't control his little sister, but big sister. Yeah. I'm like, damn, this nigga can't. Oh, I see him off his feet, like trying to grab. Like, damn, she pushing you back that far that you off your feet? I got to run. She gonna start firing this shit any minute.
I look back, all I see was you.
Man, you keep talking about you look back and all you seen is me. I wasn't the only one.
You running down the street.
Her baby father and all of them was running down the street. It was crazy.
Yeah.
She got you leaned up she got you by your collar. Get off of me, hold you. You like, yo, just put it down. She holding you in the gun at bay. What the hell is this?
Right.
I gotta run. My man that can't control the situation. If I'd have known that I stuffed her ass through that goddamn window and you hear me say, Nab, you know I love you, girl. Stuffed your ass right in that window.
Yeah, y'all got about it. I look back with nobody. It was
Yeah, because I know she gonna fire. She crazy. Tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds. Oh, you see the tumbleweeds.
That's how that shit was. I was rolling right there the street. I'm out of here because this little crazy lady gonna fire this joint. The bullet ain't got no name on it.
Yeah, y'all was going, man. Y'all was going. She was like, listen, matter of fact, I'm about to shoot everybody out here. She told me she's gonna shoot me too. I said, what? I said, I'm telling mommy, yeah, you tripping. She was like, I'm okay, I'm gonna shoot you. She was mad as hell. And,
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the emotional aspect of
but women can't play the role. Like they can't play the role. They gotta calm down. And like I said, it starts from it start way before that. Like I said, the new society nowadays, man, as us as parents, as black America, in the ghettos, in the inner cities of the city, in the neighborhoods, man, all these kids is raised to be. Ain't nobody soft no more. Like remember the day, like yeah, I had a homie, man. He a punk, like, but that don't mean nothing because you a punk, but you're a boom. Everybody tough. Everybody want to rumble. Everybody trying to get at it. Everybody on. It ain't no damn my fault, man. Excuse me. It ain't nothing. Everything. What's up with you? What's up with you? Let's get there. Damn. And then the girls be more so on it than the niggas, man. In my eyesight, what I'm seeing is I'm traveling through the city in my little runs and stops. I'm hearing a chick talking to I'm thinking she talking to another girl. She talking to a man. I'm like, yo, but I'm not getting involved. It's their business. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, damn, she got the heart to talk to a man like that. Okay, even though I'm gonna let her talk, but still, it's the mouth of the woman.
What about the woman who has a husband who may have some stature or have some type of money and is known in the hood, and she like carrying it off of what he has, like or whatever his status he has, and now she got to play the role and act crazy and talk crazy to men and all types of stuff like that. Like, and then she may do something like she may slap a man or put her hands on a man or talk to a man crazy, which may lead a man to put hands on her, and then that may put her dude in
that's definitely that's her man's fault. Her man has to check her. Because if people seeing this, he know this about his woman. Because either you gonna get me hurt or I'm backing your play. It could be that too. I'm backing your play. Yeah, I'm giving you free reign to talk to these niggas. I'm big dog. You know what I'm saying? So it can go either way. It's all about the man that she with.
But there's a lot of times too, when you see stuff like that, a lot of times it's the man talking to the woman, saying stuff to the woman. A woman can say certain things out of her mouth to a man, but you would know that it came from her dude. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard a woman say something? She'll say something like, "Come get mad," and be like, "Well, this," and then you be like, Only you and her man know.
Oh yeah, exactly, yeah. Because that be them pillow talking and having their little I don't even like to call it pillow talking because I look at that word pillow talk as crazy. Now if you out, I say pillow talk is a man that sleep with different women and talk to all of them. Mm. Now if you talking to your wife in the bed and there's certain things that you tell her, but I hear you talking to your wife. You tell her a lot of things. I mean, things I think that you shouldn't be telling your wife. What? But you know, we ain't gonna get into all that. But you yes you do. You share a lot with your wife. I'll be hearing y'all little private conversations. I'm walking past like, damn, you told her that? Okay. Yeah, right. But I know this is your other side. This is your family. So I don't look at that as crazy. As a man having a conversation with a wife in the comforts of their privacy and all that, yeah, this is your wife. This is your other half. More so than your friend, for real, or your brother.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, man, for sure. But the thing about it is, you're right. Now, is a man wrong? Is he wrong for
sharing with his wife? No,
certain thing. But certain
thing like if I got me, no. I'm not now. Say if I got a company and a business or something, and I got my homies on my payroll. I'm paying you $800. I'm paying him $700 a week. I'm going to her telling her how much I'm paying y'all. Like, no, that's nutty. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, she gonna know certain things like, yeah, oh, who you all got working for you in that company you just built? Or me, my man, such and such, you already know we all on that joint, plug everybody. I might say something like that.
Okay.
But we're not getting into the logistics of it, like the intricate part, like, yeah, I'm giving him 4, I'm giving him, no, that's none of your business. But yeah, this is who we're working with.
Because a woman be like, that's why you only getting $4.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, and you need my man because you need that 400. Yeah, I haven't cut your water off. Damn. Yeah, like all that shit right there, I don't get into that. Yeah, that's bad.
It's not her fault. That's his fault.
Yeah, because he told her some intricate stuff. I'm not doing that.
And it gets even worse.
And if you're telling her that in that manner, you're not only you're not selfish. You're looked at to be the big nigga. Like you trying to be big boy. But money can't buy a thorough, bro. That's one thing money can't buy. Money will never buy a thorough. I don't care. You can have billions and trillions and millions of dollars. If you was Joe Blow, corny ass joker before you got it, when you got it, ain't that money. Only thing it's gonna do is just put you in Joe Blow in some Gucci stuff, in a diamond watch or whatever. You know what I mean? But you can't buy a thorough, man. You can't buy a thorough.
Yeah, because like I just don't agree with telling your woman certain stuff because she gonna at some point blurt it out or tell her girlfriends too, because it might not be her to blurt it out.
Oh, she definitely going to her girlfriends. She going right to her girlfriends with that intricate. That's information. That's intricate information, man. Personal information, man.
All right, I'm asking you this question: what if your homie girl is really disrespectful, right? And you tell him, but he don't check her. Now, once you tell him and he don't check her, is it okay for you to check her now? Like,
yes. Because then what? She disrespecting you, and you done told him about it. Yes, you goddamn right. You goddamn right. He brought that on himself. Because what would you think if I came to you and said, "Yo, bro, your girl just disrespect me in a manner, and blah 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 blah. This what happened," and now you see that why one would be offended, and you don't go back and check it, right? And she come at me 2 weeks later and do something other disrespect me. You know, I might just give it a benefit of the doubt and go to you again because of who he is. Bro, she did it again, bro. And now I'm patting you on your chest. Because now it's coming from like, bro, you want us to be friends still? Because if you do, you'll talk to her. Because I know if I whop her, we're not going to be friends. So my thing is now my second time, if I don't do nothing that second, I'm at you adamantly. And it's touch for attention. I might be doing this to your chest while I'm talking to you. Bro, do you want us to be friends or not? Just let me know. Because by you saying no, then I'm going to know, all right, boom, he ain't going to check his woman. But yeah, you got to check your woman. If you let that go and check and let her continue to be crazy, you out of pocket for that. You out of pocket. You don't want no relationship with me, and that's just it.
If your homie girl hit you.
If she hit me, you know this. Come on, you asking these crazy ass questions, man.
How you feel? What'd you do?
What you mean? If she
got me?
No, I ain't going to gop her right there, right? Because it's my homie girl. I'm going to slide off. I'm going to try to run around the car or nothing like that.
She spit on you.
Yeah, she getting gopped if she spit on me. If she spit on me, and we right here and we arguing back and forth, she's like, yeah, you know that nigga. I'm like, man, get out of here. That joint gonna be like a chain reaction, like the spit not even settled in before the back of my hand on her face. Yeah.
It was like it might be in the street singing a song or something like that.
Yeah, man.
They be out there.
But yeah, that's how that shit go, man.
That's how it go.
Yeah, man.
So she hit you with a loogie. Is you gonna gop him, huh? No rap.
Whopping.
So
dropping, whopping.
We been like, yo, she just spit on you. Why you hit her?
Who said that?
If your man said that to you, like, damn, you gonna hit her?
I'm gonna hit him. Now it's time to turn up on him. I got him to you too for you being ignorant. Everybody need discipline now. Once he come to me, well, what she do? She spit on you. Well, why you hit her though? Because she spit on. I got him, you too. Everybody get whopped in that to that. Now, if he come with that type of foolery talk to me, come on, man. If my girl came and was like, oh, Tawfiq slapped me. Well, hold on, where he at? Why you slapping? Well, I'm looking for you. I'm calling your number. Like, what? I spit in his face. Put that joint right there. You did what now? You spit in his face.
You a gop him.
No, I ain't gonna gop her. I'm gonna check her because she already got gopped. I see her shit fat. You done gopped her, but all right, yeah, okay, cool. Why would you spit in that man's face?
So you said you.
If she ain't saying he grabbed me in my ass or anything, something like that, then that's the only way I'm going. If it was nothing for that to lead to that, come on, bro. Like, we're gonna be real.
Yeah, I agree. Like you gotta check because